Welcome to Political Empire, your daily source for inland politics news and analysis. I'm Jeff Horstman with the Press Enterprise and PE.com. And joining us by phone is reporter Dave Downey, who's going to give us the latest on a master plan for Temecula Valley Wine Country. So, Dave, what's the status of the Wine Country Community Plan?
Well, the plan has just gone through three very lively hearings this month of November. Two with the County Planning Commission and one with the County Park Commission that was actually in Temecula. After more than 4 years in the making, with numerous town hall meetings and numerous revisions, the plan that covers nearly 19,000 acres in the agricultural area east of Temecula is set to go to the Riverside County Board of Supervisors. The board is scheduled to revisit the blueprint on Tuesday, December 3rd, and it could adopt the plan at that time.
All right, now I understand things are getting kind of testy with this from a legal standpoint. Could you explain that?
They have indeed. There have been repeated threats in recent months to file a lawsuit against the county if the county adopts the plan as it is currently proposed. Those threats have come from a winery group that calls itself Protect Wine Country and is represented by prominent Temecula environmental attorney Ray Johnson. The group is upset because the plan has a hole in it, a so-called donut hole, that exempts a church from its requirements. Calvary Chapel Bible Fellowship on Rancho California Road has a building right in the middle of the vineyards, even though churches are barred from the wine country because it received a permit to operate there before the ban went into effect. But it cannot expand because of the prohibition, and it wants to. The county proposes to excise Calvary Chapel's 30 acres from the plan to enable the expansion to go forward. And Mr. Johnson has vowed to sue if they do, saying the donut hole constitutes what he terms as illegal spot zoning.
All right, so where do you see this going? Is a court fight inevitable?
Well, it certainly would seem that way. It looks like the plan is probably going to go forward pretty soon. Whether or not it's approved on the 3rd or not, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But Jeff Stone, the supervisor from the Temecula area who has shepherded the plan and from the very beginning, and really it's been his vision to have a long-term blueprint for a big expansion in the wine country. He has said that he definitely wants to have this thing approved by the end of this year, and so that doesn't leave a whole lot of time given that the board tends to take time off around the holidays. As well, because of the threat of the lawsuit and because of Jeff Stone's stated intention a few times now that he's not going to change things because of the threat, that he's going to leave this donut hole exemption for the church in the plan. Because of that, it sure looks like a court fight is inevitable. And I've talked to some other wineries who say they swear that, hey, these guys are not bluffing. This is going to happen.
All right.
Yeah, it could be tied up in courts for a while.
All right. Well, thank you again, Dave. Appreciate it. We know we'll be following this as it goes forward. And thank you for watching Political Empire. We'll see you next time.